Okay, another Oracle deck to feature today. This is White Light Oracle by Elena Fairchild. And she also, I have another deck, another Oracle deck by her, Journey of Love. I won't flip through this today, but it's one I really enjoy working with, so I will, in the future, do a video feature on this. It's a beautiful, beautiful deck. Okay, but today is about this one, White Light Oracle. I have not flipped through this deck yet. I am very, very excited to do so. I think it's absolutely stunning. I purchased this online. I didn't even really hesitate. I saw Elena's name. I recognized that from, like I said, the Journey of Love Oracle that I love to work with. And just kind of followed my intuition that this would be just as great. It comes in a nice 2-piece hard box, which I love. Okay, this is the guidebook. Big, huge guidebook. Oh, it feels fantastic. I'm a book lover, and this has the feel of a book that you sit and read. I mean, it's just a very, very nice quality guidebook. So anybody else out there that appreciates a paperback book will know exactly what I'm talking about. I love this. Okay, the cards. We'll just go through one by one. I hope that you can see good. Let me just check, make sure that we can see these. Yeah, we're good. Okay. I'm already in love with this artwork. So beautiful. Okay, now I will mention the cardstock. They're thick. They're not shiny laminated, but they're very smooth, and they're thick. And you can see that they're large, larger than your average tarot card. So, you know, I know that some people are turned off by large cards. You can see in relation to my hand. Anyway, like I said, they're thick. It's a little bit difficult to grab just one card. So that's something, maybe as I work with them more, maybe that won't be as much of a problem. I like to fan out my cards when I do a card pull. And sometimes with the thicker cards, you know, you get 2 cards instead of 1. But they're not sticky. So that's nice. The artwork is very, what is this reminding me of? Like marble Roman statues? Very feminine energy, a very serene, ethereal energy. This speaks right to the soul. These, oh my goodness. 7 blessings of Eve. Absolutely beautiful. Now the titles of these cards, they're not as straightforward as some other oracle decks that just say self-love, patience, resilience. Like for instance, this is number 8, Bath Coal. I have no idea what that means. That's why we get a guidebook. But the artwork is amazing. So this is going to be a little bit, you know, this is going to be one of those oracle decks that I'm going to have to, you know, use frequently so that I become familiar with the cards and what their meanings are. And I'm sorry, I got distracted. They're just so beautiful. Yeah, see, they're a little bit difficult to separate. I'm not sure if I have one, but so far we're okay. A little cat. But they're beautiful. Yeah, see, but I don't know the meanings of these. I'll be very curious to look up all of these cards in the guidebook. Absolutely spectacular artwork. mean. It's a very high quality deck. I mean, I'm having a little bit of a problem separating the cards. I think it's more the way that I'm doing it, not so much the card stock. I think it's just the setup is making it a little bit difficult. But the deck itself is very high quality. The energy is very quiet. I don't mean to say that the cards aren't speaking, but it's a very soft energy. Well, I think you understand what I mean by that. It's a very soft, like I said, ethereal energy. It's speaking to my soul. Very, very, very serene. Oh, that's absolutely beautiful. Wow. What is this? I'm sorry. Number 35, Pearl of Sharo. That's absolutely beautiful. I'll be curious to look this up and see why this one is impacting me as much as it is, because that's very beautiful. I'm feeling very drawn to that card. I mean, part of me wants to say that this has like goddess energy, but that's not. I mean, I think when you look at the artwork, you might think goddess, but for some strange reason, I'm not. That's not what I'm picking up on. I can't quite put my hand on what is being communicated to me with this deck, but it's very, very powerful. It's almost a past lives. I'm feeling. Yeah, I think that that's exactly what it is. And that might just be for me. I'm not saying that this is a past life deck. I'm not saying that at all. What I'm saying is that this, yeah, I'm feeling history and past life energy in these cards. And like I said, I have not gone through the guidebook, and the names on the cards in no way indicate the meanings. I do not know what these cards mean. So what I'm saying is just my intuition right now. It's just the impression that I'm getting from these cards. I don't know. But when I purchased them online, when I saw the cover of the box, and like I said, it reminded me of marble Roman statues, and I was drawn to that. I was drawn to the white, the ivory, the blush tones of the artwork, very ethereal, again, very feminine. I'm not saying that I only buy feminine decks. I'm just saying that the day that I found this online, the mood I was in, this spoke to me. And now that I'm touching them, I'm getting a very powerful past life energy from these cards. I'm very, very kind of impatient to do a read with them and see if that's a valid impression that I'm getting, because that's exactly what I'm getting from these. And I don't know. I don't know if that was the intent of this deck, but that is definitely what I'm getting out of it. And I would be curious if anybody watching this has this deck or decides to purchase the deck and work with it. I would be really curious to hear from you to see if you get that same impression or if it's a completely different energy for you. I mean, please feel free to leave a comment. If you don't want to publicly talk about it, you can email me, tarotwomanvamp@gmail.com. Please, I would love to talk to, anybody about any of the decks that you see on my channel. If you work with them, what kind of energy you get from them. I please don't hesitate to voice your opinions and your experience. I would love that. Oh, I mean, look at this. And what is this called? Let's see, this is a karma card. That's absolutely beautiful. I mean, it's just absolutely beautiful. Is that it? Okay, so this is another 44 deck oracle, or 44 card oracle deck. I'm sorry. I mean, some of the cards don't. I mean, like I don't get a past life energy from this, but that doesn't mean that I wouldn't if it came out in a read. But yeah, it's just that's what I'm getting. Not angels, not goddesses. It's just, oh, there she is again. I need to look that up. Okay, so here we go. That was it. That was the White Light Oracle deck by Elena Fairchild, which I think exceeded my expectations. I think that this deck has surprised me. I thought I was purchasing a nice, feminine, ethereal oracle deck that maybe soul messages type thing, and suddenly I'm feeling compelled to see what the relationship between this and past lives is, because that's the energy I'm getting from this. So I'm sorry if this video got a little off track. But that's the thing. I haven't seen these cards before, so you have to expect if they excite me, I'm going to get excited. And this deck has completely excited me. So thank you for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed the flip through. And like I said, if you have any experience with this deck, please leave a comment, email me. Like I said, tarotwomanvamp@gmail.com. That's perfectly fine. Or leave a comment and we can talk about it, because there we go. I know what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to look up this card. Okay, thanks again for watching.